Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today is February 10th, which is Thursday, and if you saw my recent video, I did mention in that video if I didn't have my baby by then, my OB wanted to see me today at 10:30 to discuss having an induction. So I'm gonna start getting ready. My mom's gonna come pick me up and then she's gonna drive me to my OB appointment. Okay, so I just got out of the shower. I'm just gonna start getting ready. And if I look tired, that is because I am running on 4 hours of sleep. I didn't go into sleep until 1, and then my fiance had to go to work, so I had to get up at 5 to make his lunch and get him ready. And from there, I couldn't go back to sleep. So, okay, so I have my makeup now on. I am ready. I don't look that tired, but just a little bit. Today's hair just split on the side, little braid on this side. And then lately, this has been my outfit for the past couple months. I just want to be comfy, just a shirt, leggings, and workout shoes. Look at this belly. He is ready. Yep. Okay, so my mom called me that she's on her way. Just a couple, like 2 blocks down. So I'm just gonna wait for her in the garage. Okay, so now I'm just waiting for my mom. She's told me that she's on her way. So I'm just waiting. This is my fiance's little studio for his Pokemon booster packs or his Pokemon openings for the cards. Once he gets a certain amount of followers, he's gonna do a giveaway. So if you guys are interested in Pokemon and are fanatics like him, I'll leave his TikTok down below. But yeah. So he checked me and he wants me to go to the hospital tonight. So he said I might have my baby tomorrow. He couldn't determine how dilated I am because the baby's head was in the way. So the baby has dropped. So I'll be heading to the hospital at around 5. So I went grocery shopping right now, put everything away. Our bags are done, but I'm just gonna recheck them just in case everything is there. And then he told me to call the hospital at 4 to see if my room will be ready by then. If it is, then we're good to go, and I'll keep you guys updated. Okay guys, so I called the hospital to see if my room was ready. They said they don't have a room available until 8, so they want me to give them a call around 7, or they'll give me a call when a room is available sooner. So cross your fingers. So right now I'm gonna eat and then just wait for that phone call. Okay, so it's about to be 6 and we're anxious. We just want to go to the hospital already, but they haven't called, so we're still waiting to see. I hope they have a room soon, because I want to settle down already. My nerves are up here, like, whew, it's gonna happen. Okay guys, so they called me to come to the hospital at 10 to be admitted, so I'm here, got the IV in. Right now they're just prepping me, and they're gonna call my OB to see exactly what medication I need to be induced. So I might have him tonight, or I might have him tomorrow morning. It's 11:20 right now, so I'm not sure how long this is gonna take. Sorry about the bad lighting, but yeah, so I'm sorry if I don't record everything that's going on or keep you guys updated. If you hear that, that's him kicking. So this is gonna be my room for the next couple of hours. So here it is. My fiance went to get the stuff. Guys, I'm nervous, I'm scared, I'm anxious, I'm excited. There's so many emotions going on right now, so I'll try to keep you guys updated. Good morning guys, it is Friday 11th. Still no baby, but they have me on Pitocin. They started that at 4 o'clock in the morning. They're gonna come and check me at 8. I'll be 4 hours with Pitocin, so they want to see the progress. I've been having cramps here and there, but not too bad. They kind of feel like period cramps, but yeah. And then they brought me breakfast. Let me show you. So I'm on a clear liquid diet, so they brought me chicken broth. I already ate that Jello, and then there's another Jello, and then just apple juice and grape juice. And then I was so tired last night that I forgot to take off my makeup, but I'll keep you guys posted. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday the 12th, and I had my baby last night. It was tiring. They started inducing me at 4 Thursday morning. I didn't have him until yesterday at 11:30, so it was 19 hours in labor. The most painful thing I ever had to do was my water broke like at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I didn't deliver until like 11. He was stuck in there. My OB had to use kind of like a vacuum where it sucks his head out. Because he had to suction his head out, it creates like a little bump on the back of their head, and it creates a lot of red blood cells. So my baby has jaundice right now. He has jaundice, and well, there's a couple things. I am O positive, and then my baby's A positive, so his body is rejecting my blood, and that's also causing the jaundice as well. They have him on observation, but he's been doing pretty good. He's been under the light. I can't hold him yet because he needs to be there as much as he can. But yeah, he's finally born, weighing 8.12 ounces. He was almost 9 pounds. He's a big baby. And then I'll keep you guys updated how my baby's doing. Okay, so today is Sunday the 13th. I didn't really vlog for yesterday because there wasn't much to vlog. We were just more spending time as much as we can with the baby and trying to recover. Update, the baby's doing good. The jaundice is going down. They're gonna do 2 more blood tests, and if everything goes good, we get to take him home tonight. We're getting discharged today, so I'm hoping that these 2 blood work show that he's good to go, and then we could take him home with us. The swelling is going down of his head as well. He was very alert this morning. I'm trying to breastfeed. Nothing is coming out yet, so right now they're bottle feeding him, but I am trying my best. As soon as I go home with my baby, I want to be able to provide that milk that he needs. Crossing my fingers that I could produce milk, and I'll keep you guys updated. Oh my gosh, I look so exhausted and tired. So update. So they checked his bilirubin this morning, and it was at 6. And then they checked it again at 1, and it was still at 6, so it was steady. So all day today, he didn't have the light on, that blue light they put. And then we were so happy because, you know, it's been steady, and they told us if his blood work comes back steady as well, we are able to take him home tomorrow. But it turns out when they did the last blood work for today, it was 8.1, I believe. So with that being said, we won't be able to take him home tomorrow like we expected. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. They're gonna check his blood work again in the morning. They normally check it like at 6, so we should hear something back, but I'll keep you guys updated. Okay guys, so it's been almost a week and a half since I last updated you guys, and I don't know if I fully explained myself in these videos because some were from Thursday the 10th until then, and then I know I skipped the days because there was a lot going on in the hospital, but we're finally home. My baby, you can see him in the background. We're finally home, and so let me explain to you guys what happened. So on February 10th, that was a Thursday, I had my doctor's appointment at 10:30. I got checked, and because I wasn't dilated, I was still 1 centimeter. So he told me that same moment to wait in the room, and he's gonna set up a room for me at the hospital. He called the hospital to admit me at 4, but he gave me the phone number just in case they didn't have a room ready. So he told me to call an hour before we left, so I did. I called at 3 and I asked them if a room was ready. They said no, that to call back at 8. This is 8 at night. So I called back at 8 and they still didn't have a room ready, that they're gonna take down my number and they'll give me a call that same day to let me know. So I did. They called me saying that I have to be at the hospital at 10 p.m. So we head over there at 10. We get checked in and everything. They check me. I'm not dilated. My water hasn't broken. So they started the Pitocin at 4 a.m. This is now the next day. This is Friday morning. And I didn't get contractions until 10. I was slowly dilating, but not as much as they wanted me to progress. So they were going up a little bit, so the contractions were coming stronger, and then I was starting to dilate it, but they got to the point where I couldn't handle the contractions no longer, and I was still at 4 centimeters, so I told them I wanted an epidural. I was still slowly dilating, so they would come and check me every hour, nothing. So around 8 o'clock, I finally was dilated. I was finally 10 centimeters, so the nurse came in, and we were gonna do the practice push. So practice pushes are where you push until the head is like right on your cervix. So the doctor just comes in and then just takes them out. So we were doing that for about 3 hours. The baby was getting too swollen where he was not coming down at all. I was pushing and pushing. The epidural wore off. I was having contractions, horrible contractions, and he was not coming out. So they called my OB. He came in and he gave me 3 options, saying that we could continue pushing, but the baby's too swollen, or we could do a C-section, but the baby was too low. There was going to be more complications. Might be internal bleeding. It was dangerous for me and the baby. So my third option was the vacuum, where they put a little suction cup on his back of his head and they pump, and then I push, and then while the doctor is pulling. So I chose the vacuum. The baby kept on popping off. The doctor tried about 6 times, but finally he came out and he placed him on my chest. I had him at 11:14 p.m. So I was 19 hours in labor. So when they put me in the postpartum room, they come and take him to check his blood work and all that stuff, and then they come back with no baby. They told me that because of my blood type, mine is O positive and his is A positive, my blood cells was attacking his blood cells. When you use the vacuum, it creates a bump on the back of his head, so he had a lot of red blood cells in that little bump. My cells were attacking him even more because of all the red blood cells that he had in his head. So they took him, he was in the NICU, he was under the blue lights. It was stressful because, of course, no new mom wants to hear that. You know, I was expecting to get my baby back that same night, but I didn't. So we spent almost a week at the hospital. Well, a week in the NICU. I was discharged Sunday morning or afternoon. I think afternoon. But they let us stay in the room because luckily postpartum rooms were empty. So they let us stay until it got full. So it got full on Thursday, so me and my fiance stayed in the NICU room. It was tiny. I had like a little couch, but I did not want to leave my baby. Luckily, his levels started coming down for the bilirubin. They let us go Thursday morning, that was the 17th. And then the following day, I had made a doctor's appointment so he could be checked out, and I requested to get blood drawn so we could see where his bilirubin levels are at. And then luckily that doctor put in a stat order. We got the blood done. Later that day we got the results and they are going down. So now we're home safe and healthy. He's a full healthy baby boy. So that's where we're at right now. But thanks for watching, guys. He's starting to wake up, so I'm gonna go over there. But thank you for watching. Thank you for support. I've seen a couple of people commenting. I really appreciate that. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.